Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim, the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do a collective Crow Oracle for today, Saturday, July 13th, 2024. You may follow me on the book, the Insta, the Talk, or the Tube, or not. Totally up to you. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, fabulous. I'm excited for you. If some of it doesn't fit, it's not your read, right? Please leave it on the table for someone else. And please, 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 please do not take on energy that was not meant for you. Nobody wants that for you. Urban Crow Oracle. I think they have a website. It's not on here. I think they do. I got this on Amazon. I'm sure you can pretty much get it anywhere. I absolutely love it. I highly recommend. But then again, I have a thing for the crows, so. They also have a tarot deck and a mini tarot deck. I have those as well. I have a problem. I have a problem. And that's not even the tongue piercing. That's just my tongue. Look at how cute I am. The sun is amazeballs today. I think it's supposed to rain a little bit. I think they said like later this afternoon. We might already be done with Rib Fest by then. I don't know. I don't know how long my buddy's gonna want to walk around. I'll probably take some pictures. I don't know that I'll post anything here, but I probably would post on my Facebook. I have my business Facebook open for the Humble Hermit LLC, Music Mama 80, Come As You Are Oracle. But if you ever wanted to follow my regular Facebook, you can do that too. Just under my name, Kimberly A. Brown. I will forewarn you that I'm not a Trump lover, though I don't care if you are. It doesn't bother me. You vote for who you want to vote for. But I do post a lot of political stuff, basically just about how the government is garbage. I'm not going to lie. Because humans should be for humans. I just heard, and not reptilian circus freaks. Okay, don't come for me in the comments. Don't come. I said I don't care who you vote for. You're allowed to vote for whoever you want. The circus freaks and all. I'm just saying, if you go on there and you follow my regular page, just so you know, sometimes I post political stuff. I post a lot of stuff about rape and sex abuse and assaults. I post a lot of stuff about like women's health care and women's rights. Sometimes I post inspirational stuff. So I try not to mix my platforms that much. Like, I don't do a lot of tarot stuff on my Facebook. That's what the business page is for. I do more inspirational stuff on Instagram. TikTok is kind of like a hodgepodge of whatever. One of my posts got up to over 1 million views. I still do not know how that happened, but thank you, God, for that. And all the people that liked it and viewed it. Okay, apparently we're not going to get any crow cards, so I probably should just call it a day and send everybody home. And here, okay, so we're just gonna get a lot of crow cards. Alright, let me sort these, because oh, this is different. This is different. A little bit different. But yeah, if you guys want to follow me, all the links are in my link tree, and I always post it. But I put my OnlyFans on there because I'm gonna start that, but it's just for tarot. And I figured I would do like all love reads over there, was my plan. And just like extra long love reads, I guess you would say. But Linktree won't post the link for OnlyFans because they say that the website is inappropriate. Okay, I understand that they have inappropriate things on OnlyFans. They do. I'm not an idiot. I know that. I mean, I almost did an inappropriate account on OnlyFans. But they have other things on there. Like, people cook on there, people teach on there. Like, yeah. Linktree, get it together. And I'm pretty sure you have to be an adult to have a link, or to have an OnlyFans. Like, I had to turn in my ID, and like I had to give them a picture of my license to get an OnlyFans account. So I'm assuming there's no children on there? Like, how would they get on there? Enough ranting. Follow me, don't follow me. It doesn't matter to me. Six cards on the table. Technically, one is on the floor. I'm wearing my little boy shorts with my hoodie. Okay, this is like... Oh man, this is hilarious. Hilarious. Okay. One more shuffle after this. I gotta get off here. I gotta get ready to go. I gotta go get cash. I think I just did an extra one. I don't know. Alright. What's this one? Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna take those, even though top of the deck, I don't usually take top of the deck, but I'm gonna take it because it fits this. We've got resistance. We've got ghosts. We've got survival. We've got trickery. We've got balance. Grief. Exposed. That's bottom of the deck. Okay, but I did look at the top of the deck and I pulled these. Teamwork and battle. So this is pretty straightforward. As soon as these first 4 cards fell, or 5 cards fell out, okay, because they all fell at the same time, I knew what this was. Female, feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. It doesn't matter here. This is just people, okay? These are just humans, if you want to call them that. I don't know. You have some ghosts from your past. Could be family members. It could be friends. I don't want to say that a group of your ex-lovers are working together, but maybe they are. I don't know. I don't know. Whoever these people are from your past, it's a group. So, like a family, um, co-workers, right? Like anytime you hear a reader on TikTok or YouTube say like, "Oh, it's a family," or it's a group of coworkers, or it's coworkers. It's really just a group of people. It doesn't necessarily have to be coworkers, and it doesn't necessarily have to be family. It's a group of people. Okay? Sometimes people take that a little too literally. It's just easier to say like, "Oh, it's your family." Like if you had a friend that you thought of as your family, and you knew like their sister, their brother, their cousins, their uncles, their dad, their mom, you might consider them family. You know what I'm saying? So when readers say family, coworkers, it doesn't necessarily mean that. It just means like a group of people that you know, that most likely all know each other. All right? Whoever this group is, whatever they are, they're really with the resistance card and the trickery card, they're really putting up a fight to the fact that whoever you are, you survived. With the survival and the balance cards, you survived. You're a survivor. You keep moving forward. You balance yourself out every single time you fall. You pick yourself up. You balance yourself out. Whoever these people are, they don't like it. They don't. These ghosts, and they're putting up a stink among themselves. You might have a sense that this is going on, depending on if you maybe see something on social media, or maybe somebody sees them acting in an odd way and they let you know about it, or maybe you have a keen intuition. Okay, you might know about it, you might not, but there's a group of people, ghosts, that really do not like the fact that you I hate to keep using the same words over and over again, but you're a very diligent person, hardworking person, okay? And again, like, you know your path, you're moving forward, you keep going. Like I said, if something makes you fall, you pick yourself up, you balance yourself out, you keep going. These people do not like that. They're putting up a stink, they're putting up a fight, they're talking amongst themselves. With the trickery card, I mean, you guys know what this is. We got this in a couple of reads. Like somebody's trying to hide something and it's from someone else back there. I don't know that they're necessarily trying. It's almost like they're trying to hide from themselves the fact that you're doing good, possibly without them, possibly just right in front of them. It's almost like they keep telling themselves like this person isn't doing as good as they think they are. Like like, oh, they made $40,000 last year. No, they really made like 10. Oh, they have a contract with Nike for commercials. No, they don't. They have like a contract with like Reebok. Like they're like they're gonna downplay every good thing that happens to you. They're gonna downplay it. They're gonna downplay it. No offense to Reebok. The fact that you keep you keep trudging forward and balancing yourself, moving on, rising, as it were. They're really like they got themselves in a little tither. Like they're really upset about it with the grief card. Like it's a death for them. It's a death of the fictional story that they wanted to put on you. You know what I mean? Like, oh, this person doesn't do great. They're a real fuck up. Da 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 da. No, 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 no. That whoever these people are, they really, no. Like yeah, they're like for whatever reason they don't want to they don't want to hear the truth. They don't want to know the truth. The only truth that they know is what they make up about you in their head. And then that's what they pass around between each other. You know, like if you're a feminine and you're very virtuous and you come off as chaste or celibate, hashtag to my friends out there, um, peace sign, uh, they're going to turn around and be like, well, she's a whore, she fucks around, she's got STDs, things like that. You know, people just, it makes them feel more comfortable with the fact that A, maybe they're actually like that, or B, they just need to make other people look bad so that they look good, so that they look better. Because that's the other thing. Just this is just an example. Like you could be virtuous, right? You could be celibate. You could be beautiful, you know, but you don't fuck around, you know, you don't play around, you know. You're a one woman, one man type of woman, whatever, it doesn't matter. There could be someone else that's out there just like that. But then when they look at you, they're like, well, why do they look better? Or why do people think, you know, like, why do people go towards them when I'm the same thing over here? So it could be like the exact opposite, or it could be the exact same thing. But either way, that person doesn't want you to be like that. Because for some reason, you can call it luck, you can call it chance. I don't really believe in either of those things. Um, People would flock towards you more than they would flock towards this other person. Whatever this is, whatever this group is, they're exposed. So again, maybe you know, or you found out, or you're finding out now. Maybe I'm giving you the tea, and you're gonna dig, and you're gonna realize this is going on in your life. That you do have people that don't like you just because you do good. It's being exposed. The negative teamwork. This team, whoever they are, working against you. You know, there's never any problem with someone working for themselves and building themselves up. The problem is when you have to when you have to tear someone else down to build yourself up. That's the problem. And don't get me wrong, like we're all human, we all make mistakes. You know, I'm not saying that even now I don't like backslide and say things, but then afterwards I'm like, oh shit, like I shouldn't have said that. You know, like I'm sorry. And if I can go back to the person and say I'm sorry, I do. I do. I'm a big girl. I can own up to my own mistakes, my own shortcomings. Again, I'm not perfect. At all. I feel like these people are going to want to get into a battle with you. I feel like they're going to, if you don't reach out to them about what you see, they're going to reach out to you because they're going to know, like, oh, well, I guess I'm exposed now. I guess they know who I am. And it's almost like they're gonna come in, or they're gonna call, or they're gonna text. Oh, pardon me. And they're gonna be like, "Oh, so you know who I am, huh? Well, what are you gonna fucking do about it?" And you, being the amazing human being you are, you're gonna be like, "Not a fucking thing. I'm gonna ignore your ass, because you're not even in my realm on this planet, right? You don't have to have a damn thing to do with this person or these people, this team." You don't even take. If a group of people all of a sudden sends you a group text, and they're like, you don't even have to respond. You could block that shit. You could leave the conversation. I wouldn't engage. If somebody tries to come in, if this team tries to come in, or one or two people from this team tries to come in, and they want to do some kind of verbal battle with you, I mean, A, I wouldn't even engage, or B, I wait until they're done spewing whatever they have to spew, and then I'd be like, okay, are you done? Because I got to go about my life now. Like, I don't have time for this. Either talk to me like an adult and not a child, or, fuck off. I mean, honestly, like, who has time for that bullshit? Petty bullshit. And it's funny because you would look at this read and you'd be like, well, these people are just jealous of you. And maybe they are. Everybody gets jealous. Like, I get jealous. I get jealous of people, things. But I don't, like, no. 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 Like, just for an example, last year I fell out with two of my friends from work. Okay? And I just no longer vibed with their vibe. Like, I was on my own path, and I needed to just go my separate way. First off, they talked shit behind my back before and after I left. Whatever, doesn't matter to me. I went my own way. It's okay, whatever. The thing is I started talking to them again, probably like April-ish, maybe March, April. I started talking to the both of them again. And nothing crazy. I mean, I just got invited out to one of their birthday parties last night. I didn't go. I had no interest in. It's called Blarney's Island. I have no interest in going there. All people do there is drink and fuck around. Like, I have no interest. But talking to one of these women again, she's like, oh, so and so, like, I'm in a relationship now. I've been in a relationship for 7 months. And I'm like, really? Because she in the past, she really hasn't been a relationship type of woman. She kind of jumps around. Like, she likes a variety. Okay, fine. That's fine. That's how you want to live your life, then you live your life like that. You're okay with it? That's fine. I may not live my life like that, but I'm not here to judge you. You want to live your life like that, you go ahead. You do you. Well, now she's telling me she's in a relationship. And I remember just turning to her. She's talking about this other person, this man. And I remember turning to her and I said, I'm really happy for you. If you're happy, I'm really happy for you. And she's like, I am. And I'm like, good. You deserve that. And I wholeheartedly, even though we fell out as friends, even though we are still really not like friends, we talk every once in a while, but it's more of like an acquaintance. I wish her well. I don't wish her any ill will. I don't want her to be jumping from man to man. I want her to find the love of her life. I want her to be happy and ecstatic and live her dream. I want that for everyone. And I would want that for these people. Even though They obviously are so freaking jealous that they can't even like see straight. And that's just not the way to be, you know? Because even when this friend of mine said, "Oh, I've been in a relationship for 5 months," there was like, or 7 months, she said, there was a little part of me that was like, "You are in a relationship for 7 months? How come I can't be in a relationship for 7 months?" But then I thought about it. It's like I was in a relationship for 4 or 5 months. It wasn't great. And why should I be upset that she's in a relationship? She's in a relationship. How amazing is that? Be happy for people. Like sometimes I even have to remind myself. But even in that moment where I felt like that little twinge of jealousy, there was no part of me that was going to be like, "Well, I've been in a relationship for 10 months." Or, "Well, I've been fucking your man behind your back." You know, like there's no part of me that would try and like tear that from her. Like at the time when she told me that, she was so happy. How could you not be happy for somebody being happy? These people don't get it. Whoever this team is, whoever these people are, they don't get it. If they're jealous, they are so freaking jealous, they don't even know what to do about it. I mean, they know what to do about it. They're attacking someone, but they don't get it. And if they try and engage you in a battle and you're just like, "Have a nice day," or if you don't even respond, like they are going to be livid. Like they're going to be so angry because they want that reaction. They want you to say something. They want you to stoop to their level. I don't understand people. I don't I don't I don't understand people. Sometimes it just boggles my mind. The idiocy. There's a lot of like, well, not a lot. There's two sons in the balance and the teamwork. I feel like I feel like whoever this group was, like you guys probably used to be really good friends, family members, something. Or again, even if you were just acquaintances of some kind, like you knew a group of people, I definitely feel like they're from your past. There's you like you maybe hung out with them, if not all the time, like occasionally. The only reason why I say that with the sun there in the background, because it's almost like to me this is you. To me this is you. The sun to me was like again kind of like a bond or a family or a group, like you hung out with these people. And then in this card, like all these other crows, like this is them, this is the group, this is you, this is what you guys once were. It like it's in the background, if that makes sense. I mean, it makes sense to me. And again, with the exposed, like that's you, that's one of the people, and then all the other people in this group. Again, I don't know how many people in the group. There's a lot of crows here in this background, but whatever. Like that's the group. This is you, and you're exposing them. Something is exposing them. And honestly, with this one crow here and all the others in the background, there might be a ringleader. There might be a ringleader. And also, I feel like with the battle card, there's two crows here. I don't think this is you. I think this is two of the people, two of the group, two of the family, two of the team. Um, they want to come in and say something to you. They want to battle with you if they haven't already. But they battle each other. They also battle each other within the group. It's like they're loyal to each other, but they're not. I don't know how you would say it. Like they're loyal to each other, but they're not. Like they don't hold space for each other. They don't have love for each other. Do you know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to outside people, like if you're on the outside now looking in, they're loyal to each other. They're not loyal to you. But do they love each other? No, I don't know. And again, the word that comes to mind is competition. Like if they think you're competition, they think each other is competition. Even though they might not admit it to you because you're on the outside, they all know they're in competition with each other. Hence them fighting each other. I'm going to leave it at that. I hope it resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. If anything, I hope you found it entertaining. That was interesting. That was a little different. Same kind of scenario. It's been going around the collective with other readers. Typically, it has like a love aspect to it. I don't really get anything about, pardon me, like a lover's aspect, but whatever. I liked it. I thought it was interesting, different. I'm sorry for you if this is you. Been there, done that. All right. I hope everybody has a fabulous day. I hope everybody has a great weekend, and I will talk to you later. Bye.